Hey everyone, how y'all doing? So it's time to go over the knives I carried for the week, and this is for week number 51 of 2023. Only one more week to go, and this went from Monday, December 18th through today, which is Sunday, December 24th. So it's Christmas Eve. This will go up on Monday as usual, so it'll be Christmas Day when this goes up. Hope everyone had or is having a great Christmas and holidays and all that stuff. But yeah, just get down to it. The Swiss Army knife I carried was a Victorinox Super Tinker. I think the Super Tinker's a pretty good Swiss Army knife, EDC Swiss Army knife. Got your basic tools. You got your opening layer with a can opener, bottle opener, screwdriver tips, all that. Got a nice pair of scissors on the Super Tinker. These are what makes the knife, as far as I'm concerned. Then you get your small blade and your large blade, which is actually got some crud on there. I need to clean my Swiss Army knives up. And yeah, so you got that. On the back, you got your 3D Phillips screwdriver. You got the Parcel multi-purpose hook right here, which I use quite often. I have uses for it. And the awl reamer, and this has a solenoid. And gotta love these. I love the awls and the reamers to start pile of holes for screws, dig out bolt heads, dig out stuff. But yeah, plus toothpick, tweezers. And again, I have it on a suspension clip. Carry it in my left front pocket. My phone rides right next to it, no issues. But yeah, Super Tinker is a great one. I carried that all week. Now, Monday, go to the main folders. Monday and Tuesday, I carried a Rosecraft Blades knife, but it's not the kayak. It was the Clinch River Swayback, which is another awesome knife. This thing is just excellent. Nice Warncliffe blade, D2 steel, super slacy. Love this big old finger choil right here. And there's no grip that this thing doesn't work in. Stainless steel bolsters, shield, pins, everything stainless steel, back springs, liners. They call this the bourbon bone swayback. I like the orange bone on here. I think it's done pretty nice. A little different from side to side. You see this kind of splotchy, but it's cool looking. A little dark spot here, a couple of little tiny dark spots, some lighter spots. But yeah, the swayback is awesome. It's a lot bigger. You know, it is quite a bit bigger than the kayak. And I always say the kayak's my favorite slip joint. This is definitely up there too. I don't know if it's number 2 or number 3 or 4, but this is up there in my favorites. And I carried it in this Rough Rider slip. This is a large one. And just like that, carried it in my front right pocket. And I absolutely dig this knife. I mean, the fit and finish on this thing is just spot on. Just, man, it's hard to find anything to really complain about. Did I just find something? Wow. Yeah, the bone is cracked right here, right underneath that pin. That happened. It didn't come like that. I do not believe I would have seen that. That kind of blows. Yeah, maybe I can see if they'll do something with it. Yeah, that kind of sucks. And that's the side that I actually kind of like better. Yep, got a crack right at the pin. I do not believe it came that way. I would have noticed that. But yeah, that kind of sucks. But I really like that knife. I'll contact Rosecraft Blades and, you know, see if there's anything they can do if I send it in. Or you know, I may have to just live with it. But anyways, move on to Wednesday and Thursday. I carried another knife, and it's one I haven't carried that much for a while. It's a Spydergo. It's not my favorite Spydergo, but it's a great knife. And it has the Para 3 lightweight. Now why don't I like this knife? Well, I guess it's this one in particular. It's never been centered very well. It's not all that bad right now. But yeah, it's always been way off. It's always had a little bit of blade play, and I still have a little bit. Not a whole lot, it's just a little. Action's pretty good right now. You know, I don't mind the compression lock on the PM2, but this one, I'm not thrilled with it. I like the wire clip, left hand or right hand, tip up carry. I like the wire clip a lot. The ear and the edge of the scales here is kind of sharp. I just think it could be better for the cost of the PM2 or the Para 3. Should be a little bit better centered. But other than that, you know, ergos are excellent on this thing. Super slicey. I don't mind the FRN handles. Very grippy with a bidirectional pattern. Made in USA. This has the CTS BD1N steel, which seems to be okay. I have it on this and my Manix 2 lightweight. Haven't had any issues. It holds an edge pretty good. Fairly easy to sharpen. I haven't chipped it or anything like that. But yeah, everybody raves about the Para 3. Maybe if I get the regular Para 3, you know, G10 scales and stuff, I might like it more, but I don't hate it by any means. But out of the few Spydergos I have, this isn't my first choice when I go to pick one out. It's definitely, I'm going to pick out the Native 5 lightweight, the PM2. I might even pick out the Salt 2, and I pick the Urban, the slip joint, smaller version of this, a lot more than this. But yeah, that's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I carried this big old guy, the Marbles MR565 right there. Folding Hunter. My son got this for me for my birthday. And it's a $10 knife, but it's an excellent knife. No blade play, anything. Lock back, locks up solid. I can't remember what steel it is now. 440A or something like that, I can't remember. Not premium steel by any means, but you know, it takes a really fine edge and it holds it for a decent amount of time. Got a really pokey, stabby tip right there. Yeah, I really like this. Came with a nylon sheath, which I haven't used once. I think I used it once. This I throw in my pocket. It's long enough, it kind of stays upright. And yeah, big old guy. 3 3/4 inch blade. Handle's a little longer than like on a Buck 110 Slim Select. This handle's a little bit longer. A little thicker. Hand filling. Nice grip. Nice texture to it. Just an awesome $10 budget knife. Can't complain about this. Now, I went from that on Thursday to the Buck 112 Slim Select. A little bit smaller. You can see just in the handle here. Overall, quite a bit smaller. It's thinner. I wouldn't say it doesn't feel any much lighter. But yeah, I love these I love the Slim Selects, whether it's the 112 or 110. I'm even grown to like, well, I wouldn't say like, but I'm growing to deal with this goofy looking pocket clip. And gotta say, nothing wrong with it. It works great, just kind of weird looking. But yeah, this thing's centered good. Thumb studs, easy one hand open. Now it's a two hand close for me because the 110, I tried closing it one handed and it slammed down on my finger right across the knuckle. Was not good. Did not enjoy that at all. But yeah, 420 HC steel. They're nylon FRN handles, which I kind of like the feel of these. They feel good. Reversible right hand, left hand, tip up pocket clip. Totally ambidextrous, right? Probably the only complaint I have about the Slim Selects is this goofy spot right here where the blade and the back lock come together. It's humped up right there. I don't know why they don't smooth that out. Just kind of not great looking, but awesome knife besides that. And what am I carrying today on Christmas Eve? Obviously I'm still carrying the Super Tinker, but I happen to grab the CJRB Pyrite, original drop point, button lock, AR RPM 9 steel, which I like. I haven't had no issues with that. Just an awesome little EDC knife. Deep carry pocket clip, and you look, it's pretty deep carry. It's a little bit above the handle. Flathead screws. The clip sits on top, but that's okay. Reversible. Is it? Yeah. I was a little confused there. Reversible right hand or left hand tip up carry. Very comfortable in hand. Got a finger choil up here you can actually use. Good jimping. Great action on this. Thumb studs. I mean, you can, if I get it in the right position, get my other fingers out of the way, you can Spidey flick it. But yeah, awesome knife. Now when I go to do my top 10 most carried knives of the year, I was kind of surprised at the ones that made the top 10 and ones that didn't. But spoiler alert, the Pyrite did make the top 10 of my most carried knives of the year. And yeah, I guess that would do it. I'm kind of bummed out that the cover is cracked right there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it is cracked. That is a bummer. Hope it doesn't get any worse. If it doesn't get any worse than that, that's okay. But yeah, I didn't drop this or do anything with it. Maybe temperature, change or something. But yeah, even so, awesome knife. Check it out. I just love the shape of it. But I guess that'll do it for this video. It's Christmas Eve. This will be up on Christmas. Like I said, I hope everyone's having a Merry Christmas and all that. Having fun. Hope you get some cool knives and EDC gear. And yeah, give the user a like, comment, subscribe to this channel if you haven't. And until next video, bye.